Check.
Check. 1, 2.
There it is.
You on there?
I heard you just now. And then it went off. Say something.
Check.
Check.
There's a delay. That's it.
You on
That's
there?
it.
It's a man delay.
Oh,
And then it went
man,
off. Say
I don't
something.
know, man.
Check.
Check. About time. Can you hear me?
Say it again.
I said, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
It's a
now.
delay. All right, I see. It's a
Mad
delay.
delay.
All right, well, I mean, I don't. What am I gonna do? I mean, damn. God damn. Why you think I'm where I'm at, man? I told you they watching you, man. Shit, you live off the grid. I don't. You ain't even got no IP. You don't even have an IP address. Shit. I ain't hiding.
That's why, nigga. That's why right there.
I'm not hiding. I'm right here. Well, you don't know where I'm at. They don't know where I'm at. International chick, big house. But you living off the grid.
Let's get some positive energy going up here. Hey, positive energy always creates elevation. Positive energy always
Peace,
creates
my
elevation.
brother. I don't know. They kept
Peace,
us down
peace.
about that. Look, they kept us down about 34 minutes. No,
I'm trying to tell you.
shit. Come on now. Hey, like 21 minutes, man. Like, well, no, 19. No, yeah, 19 minutes.
It's
Damn.
all good, bro. That was funny.
Shit. And then everything I say is in the red now on this thing. So let me turn this down right here. This sensitive shit. Hey, you know what? This damn shit is sensitive as damn this generation out here
Yeah.
now. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Man, listen. So my daughter was at work, right?
Mm.
So I had to go in. I had to go into my job because we had it was a plant tour, so they wanted to do a team luncheon. No, I had to drop my laptop off. That's what I had to do. Drop my laptop off so they can do this software update. I guess they want to, start spying on us or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make sure.
Make sure you working.
Yes, and not not just hitting stuff.
Not doing a world
Not
tour.
on, you know what I'm saying? Not doing, well, they don't know. I can be where I want to be. I can work where I want to work. You know what I'm saying? Shit, as long as my work get done. Shit. But anyway, so I said, let me surprise my daughter. I'm gonna go by her job and stuff. Went by her job. That was the funniest shit to just surprise her. Hey, So went by there and I said, asked for her. We don't have anyone by that name.
Oh shoot.
I said, man. So I told her whole name. I said, said her whole name, first and last name. Well, okay, let me go check. This is the guy, the little boy that's working there. Let me go check, go check. Oh, he come back. Oh, you mean such and such. Nigga, that's not my little white boy. Nigga, that's not my daughter's name. You know what I'm saying? They done gave her a nickname. No, that's not her name. And shit, that's not. You know what I mean? And I said, man, go get my damn daughter. Like that. Scared the shit out of the little boy.
So she was there though.
Yeah, she was there. Seeing her, she seeing her. I had talked to her manager. Her manager was cool. Her manager knew about what I said. You know what I'm saying? But her coworker didn't. Manager do, but that So you're her daughter. You're her father. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nice to meet you too. All right. And then so my daughter called me. She was like, "This is what we're doing for Father's Day. This, and that." I'm like, "Damn, you telling me what we're gonna do?" Okay. All right. I said, "Okay, cool. We're gonna do what y'all want to do." All right. So I said, I got to go out of town now. Sunday afternoon, I got to go out of town. So better do this. So she got everything right. And then she was ready to hang up the phone. She was like, "Oh, yeah, Dad, I need to talk to you." I'm like, "What?" Next time you come to my job, can you not scare my coworkers?
Wow.
What are you talking about? She said, whatever the little boy name was. He said, you scared him. I said, that's not your name. I said, the only thing I said, my daughter does work here. Her name is such and such, first and last name. And then he said, he came back. He said, "Oh, we call her." I said, "Well, that's not what I call her, and that's not her name. Her name is that." So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, "What the hell?" You know what I'm saying? These
Yeah, he should have been.
little motherfuckers are shook, man. I can't believe. I mean, this generation out here, man, they wuss.
Hey, man.
You know what? Like I
Pampered.
said, listen. Like I tell people, and people don't listen to me. I said this generation of basketball players, they couldn't have survived in Michael Jordan's era.
Oh no.
You know, they couldn't survive with the Bad Boys, the Chicago Bulls, the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix Suns, Seattle Supersonics, Orlando Magics, all them right there. You know what I'm saying? Washington Bullets. Before they were the Wizards, the Bullets. Yeah, they were Washington Bullets. They couldn't have survived in that era. LeBron, all that, man. He would have been broke up.
Oh man.
LeBron hurt now. And he cried. He cried now. Him and AD. Look at AD. AD get hurt. AD, you can blow on that motherfucker. He hurt. And
But you gotta look at how many years.
Excuse me.
Man.
What you say?
They got a lot of years on their body. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because they started 5 years old with AAU.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the AAU is different. Yeah, but this generation out here is soft as funeral music.
Oh yeah, man. Come on, man. You gotta understand they
That's
pampered,
what
man.
I'm telling you.
They
Softer
pampered.
than funeral music.
And don't you see that's how most empires end up being destroyed, because so many people get high up and they forgot where they come from.
But
You know
not
what I'm
only
talking
that. Well, not only that. What they do, I'm gonna tell you how they can control society. They soften the masculine ones by chemicals, most of the time it's by chemical reactions, you know what I'm saying? They putting something in your water, you know what I'm saying? Putting something in the things you touch, like receipts, has certain chemicals in it that feminizes males. That's why I really don't like no sitting into my phone, you know what I'm saying? Or just scan it, right? You know, seriously. Facts. I tell you facts. Receipts have a certain chemical in it that is it's what it does is it feminizes males. They put the shit in your water. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it's in the air.
It's in the TV. It's in the system
itself.
And
Then they go back and they go back and put things to follow it up on TVs and things of that nature. That's all they show you is, you know, and promote to you is this to soften you or to harden the woman.
subconsciously. You know what I'm saying?
You know, harden the woman, soften the man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because any man can deal with a woman. I don't give a damn how strong a woman is, how butch she is, so they say.
Is she around a real man?
Right.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, bro. I had this painting job one time, right? And this lady that I was painting for, she came in there with this dyke, right?
Uh-huh.
And the dyke was sitting in there, you know, trying to act all manly. So I'm in there laughing, talking to the lady that hired us to do the job. But you could just see the dyke. She just started squirming around and whatever. And then I was like, "Oh, how you doing, man? You all right?" She started getting mad, like she was angry or something. I said, "Well, damn, what's wrong with you? That thing jumping or something? You touch. You ain't never been around no masculine men before, huh?
Right.
So now you around masculine men. You wonder why your female characteristics kicking in, but that's how it should kick in. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because without even me saying nothing to you, and that thing get to jumping, you know what I'm talking about? You remember you a woman. You know what I'm talking about?
The juices got the flow.
Them Jews got the flow. Look like she was on a darn bean pole, just a stripper pole start squirming around and shit.
Step in the room and look, boy.
Come on, I'm trying to tell you. So you're right. That masculine energy is missing in our society, and so when men come around with that masculine energy,
I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers out here softer than funeral music, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm telling you, man. And man, I don't know what in the hell going on out here, man. For real,
hey, but
man.
you know what?
I'm from an era where, I come from an era where you, like Jada Kiss said, I come from an era where you had to be nice just to come around people.
Yep.
You had to be
and
nice.
Not just that, When
dig
you
what I'm
when
saying?
you was in school, either you know how to fight or you know how to crack jokes. You know what I'm talking about? And
No
if you
doubt.
couldn't crack no jokes,
Or you
you
was
both
just,
know how
you
to
know what I'm
fight.
saying? You had, or you was just, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that was, hey, look, that's, you know, hey, shit. You ain't fucking with him. That's somebody accepted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
A made
Exactly.
person, a made person.
Mhm.
We went from hood to hood. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, for hood
Every
to hood,
to
block to
hood.
block,
We was
bruh.
accepted in every hood. You dig what I'm saying?
For
Every
real.
hood, every neighborhood, we was accepted in. No, name not one. Even the
And that's masculine energy.
and name not one we wasn't accepted in.
Yeah, and still to this day, that's how we carry ourselves. So
Shit.
that's what I'm saying, man.
From the
It's just
from the bottom to the top.
exactly,
Shit.
exactly. But you know, that's crazy. That's we were talking about June 19th. They done put the federal holiday before Father's Day, man. That's
Yeah.
just crazy. Why would you?
But
have
look,
that
why
day
they get a
before
federal
Father's Day?
holiday? Look, they get a federal holiday. Federal holiday first year they signed it into law. He fall on a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
Nigga, you was off anyway. They ain't did you no favor. You gonna
your
get paid
ass
for
down.
this? Shit, you got Monday off? Damn.
And that's some shit. Ain't even got no day.
Shit.
They didn't even tell you got a day off yet. I don't
Ain't
even know
got
nobody.
love for y'all, man. Ain't no love for
trying to
y'all,
tell you,
man.
man.
Boy, they telling you what he's trying to, what Biden is trying to do, and all. And Biden created this mess. Hot damn, he mocking y'all shines.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to teach. We trying to teach y'all not to be shines no more. You know what I'm saying? Enough tap
Yeah.
dancing. Enough fucking tap dancing. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Stand
Hey, G,
up or
I'll-
something. Shit.
I also want to talk about how these women out here, man. You know, you want to talk about the Democrats and hood rats.
Democrats and hood rats. We're going to make a show out of that, but he battling me not to. I'm going to make a show out of this shit. Democrats and hood rats.
Let's get into that because it's funny how, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these women promoting it, they make, you know, a lot of women promote that feminine aspect from men.
Man, let me tell you
know what I'm
something.
saying?
Right.
They be promoting that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, like I told you, marketing is easy, man. You know, marketing anything is easy. Appeal to the woman, the motherfucking male gonna follow, cause you got some bitch ass niggas out there.
I'm trying to tell you.
You dig what I'm saying?
They'll do anything.
They do what the
Pillow talk,
bros
all
do.
this shit.
They do
Yeah.
what the bros do. They do if the bros like it, them bitch ass niggas love it.
Follow them like during the shit in motherfucking pants, boy. I swear.
Pink the
Hey,
color.
let me tell you something,
Pink
G.
the color. They wear a pink dress.
There you go. And holding the
Men's in
pocketbook.
dresses. Come on now, y'all need to stop that shit.
With lipstick and a beard.
You know, y'all need to stop this shit y'all doing.
Well,
Y'all
it's
need to stop this
confusion,
shit. A
man.
problem with this. It's coming in. It's reconnected successfully.
It went
Never
back
had
out
a
again.
problem with this platform.
Yeah, it
Never
is. It
ever
back
had a
from-
problem with this platform. I pay top dollar for this platform.
Damn right.
Pay top dollar for it. Never have a problem with it.
Uh,
Hell
Big
wrong
buddy.
with this shit, man. For real. Internet pay top dollar for that. You know what I'm saying? I got that. I told you I got that NASA hotspot. You talking about get that? I said no. They turned me on to it. The satellite, you know, like the satellite
Hey,
phone, like the satellite phones. They want
Yeah.
I got the
that shit.
NASA hotspot. I'm telling you,
You got that North Korea shit.
and
huh?
I got the NASA hotspot, man. I'm telling you, I got the top of the line shit. So it got to be government shit, damn tapping into this shit, doing to make it do this
Of
right
course.
here. It don't never do this. I'm telling you, man. I be in the desert. You know what I'm saying? Or Saudi Arabia looking at them oil fields and shit. You know, say, nah, we're not gonna damn invest in that one right there. We're not gonna do that.
It's crazy, man.
And it still has signal. I'm telling you,
do
that.
that.
I'm telling you, has signal everywhere. Safari, the African, hey, for real. Yeah, you know I got signal in China. Shit, I want to see what that Wuhan lab look like. That's what I want to see. I want to
Yeah.
interview some people. So you know, if I
Yeah.
got signal in China, you know I got 5. You know that I told that NASA hotspot, man. I'm telling you, ain't available to everybody. Yeah.
Hey, what's
They
that?
might
What's
try to
that
shit-
thing you were saying? You were talking
About
about as far as people getting eliminated with culture. What's the terminology y'all using now?
What now?
Like when people cancel
Oh,
culture.
the council culture.
Look.
Cancel culture. Yes.
Hey,
Charles
that
Barkley
shit
went
is
off
rampant.
on them. Charles Barkley went off on them too, man. He's quitting. I don't know if he's gonna quit though, but he said that the reason he is because of that culture, the cancel culture. You know, I say we cancel the cancel culture because they some sensitive.
I'm trying to tell you,
bitch, motherfuckers. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know, and I tell you like it is for real. A man. Hey, you know what? On one of Prince's songs, I remember on one of Prince's songs, the chorus was she said, "Let a woman be a woman and a man be a man." And that's what the fuck it had to be, man. For real, that's what he's trying to. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. This shit is fucking crazy, man.
The cancel culture, they be lying, man. Just like when people used to say, "Oh, that nigga, he a snitch, or he did this, or he did it," and half the time he be telling to another hating ass nigga. So they gonna keep the damn bullshit going on.
You know,
yeah, man. People defame your name all the time, be lying like shit.
Yes, they throw dirt on your name.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know what? They throw dirt on your name just to get a rep. You know how a motherfucker would try to shoot somebody or kill somebody just to get a rep. Somebody nowadays, you know, they would actually do it. Back in the day, they would actually, you know, shoot somebody, or they would actually steal somebody, you know, run up to them and steal them, and you can't find them to fight them. They wouldn't fight you fair. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
So they steal. They did this shit just to get a rep.
Just to get a rep.
Now with this society going on, they
got haters, man.
They cancel shit to get a rep. You know what I'm saying? We canceled it. You know, look at all them. You remember when they took our channel down?
Yep.
We ain't did shit, but told facts.
Nope, drop bombs, that's it.
That's all, told facts. That's why they had to put the shit back up. Because everything we say is true.
And they've been dropping bombs on us over 400 years. Why
facts.
We can't drop a couple of bombs, man?
Facts. Come on. We can go deep. We can let you know what really is going on. Who did what. That's how much knowledge we got.
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta spoon feed you. I told because we gotta spoon feed the people. I've been saying this.
So you've been holding me back for a minute, bro.
We gotta spoon feed them.
Drop it. Woo.
We gotta spoon feed them.
It's crazy, man.
You give them all this knowledge at one time, they gonna think we crazy. They gonna think we Kanye West.
They already say you crazy. They been saying we been crazy since we been young.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you know what? Nigga was saying we were crazy in high school because we stopped eating pork. I remember that, man. Yeah. I remember I wore a Malcolm X hat to a party. Going to Walter Williams High School. I wore a Malcolm X hat to a party in the truck with two white girls, right?
Right on.
With a Malcolm X hat on.
Right on.
That same
Detroit Red. Team. Shout out to Detroit Red. That was Malcolm X was fucking with the white girls.
Yeah.
Detroit Red.
They're right.
You Detroit Red, all right.
We went to a party, right?
Yes.
So the girl, her homegirl wanted to wear the hat to the party.
Right.
She just snatched it off my head and took it in the party.
Right.
So the girl, one of the dudes that was a linebacker on the team, he snatched the hat off her head, telling me, "What you doing wearing that nigga, blah, blah, blah stuff." So he got into it with somebody in the party. This thing went all the way back to the school. I'll never forget the dude's name. I ain't gonna say no name, but this dude came through the hall one day and he said, "Nigga, nigga, nigga, nigga." Boy, them boy pull them darn pistols out, which is fierce, people.
Right.
Pop, 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 pop. Every time he go down the hall, look like initiation. Pop, 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 pop. This boy, I didn't know his daddy was a Klan member.
Right.
So
okay.
This dude, this hat caused some confusion, man. They said these people come back to the school want to fight the students. This dude's parents.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He had his Klan members, his homeboys and all that. And they were surrounded by the school ready to do whatever with high school students. That's how much them boys tore their head off. You know what I'm saying? But the moral of the story is that, look, y'all got to stop all this cancel culture, man, because people grow. He say, she say. It can cause a war. There's something, and it was just something simple as a hat. You know what I'm talking about?
That's crazy.
With Malcolm X on it. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
and that just show you how.
And you wasn't even Malcolm X right there. You wasn't even Malcolm X. You ain't even militant as you were. You were Detroit Red back then. You were Detroit Red back then.
And left school earlier that day to go drink some old English. You know what I'm talking about?
Shit. Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
They need to stop doing that, man. I mean, for real, we ain't even gonna bring up no news tonight. We just talking about things that that has came into our inbox or to our inner ear. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the course of the week, and that's what Just My Thoughts is. And every 2 weeks we do the Just My Thoughts, and I loved it. I love every segment that we have. I really do.
Oh yeah,
I really do.
Man.
I can't put one above another. And we got this segment for the Wizard. I sent out a damn I sent out an invitation to the Wizard. I told him I got we have a special segment for him. I don't know if he's gonna accept it or not. You know what I'm saying? He may not. I don't know. Don't let the bullshit come between us, and don't never let nobody come between us. You dig what I'm saying?
The Wizard.
Yeah, Tribal Funk forever. Over everybody.
Forever, baby.
Over everybody.
Over everybody and everything.
Shit, you motherfucker right. Tribal Funk. For real. So
hey, G, now look,
stop being sensitive. For real, stop being sensitive.
Try to find a little fact for the show.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So I looked into the word father. Right.
Okay. Right.
So the prefix is FA, but it's really supposed to be PA.
Okay.
But that ain't the guts of the word. The guts of the word is THER.
Okay.
The element of meaning beast. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay.
Form of a Greek word, beast or prey. So beast of prey. How can a father be a beast and a prey? You know what I'm talking about? So
I guess we're a beast. Now let me. This is
that go into deep. That go into
you say a beast. You say a beast and a prey.
Yeah. Like
okay. This is what I would say.
Breeding.
Now this is what I would say. All right, a beast. If father, and you take that, when you told me that right there, just using all the common sense that I have, I would immediately think this right here when you said what you just said. I would immediately think, okay, the beast part would be protection. I'm protecting my family. I'm protecting my children. I'm protecting my wife. You dig what I'm saying? That's that beast part, you dig, of me. By any means necessary, I'm gonna protect them. Now the prey may be I let her take advantage of me, my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's your world, bro.
So we can have,
your opinion.
so we can have, more little children, so I can take care of.
Okay, so she the prey.
I mean, right? Okay, like that nickname I gave. Well, I ain't gonna say that. And I gave you. You know that ED. You know what ED is. Think about it. What we tell the world. I ain't even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I know you have all the motherfuckers out there in South Carolina out there putting them goddamn curses and shit on you, boy.
Hell no, don't do that, man. That's why I ain't hear me say that.
Shit, them motherfuckers
I got enough going on.
Woo, I know them motherfuckers be shit.
But you know what I think it is? It's like almost slavery terminology.
Okay, you tell me. See, that's why it's so lovely. We had two different point of views. Immediately I thought that way. This way right here. This is the way I'm thinking. A beast and a prey. I'm protecting my children, and a prey, I'm gonna just bow down and I'm gonna be submissive and just let her just take advantage of me. You know what I'm saying? And so we can create more children that I have to protect. But you say International G, baby. I'm peace, love, and happiness. Unless you cross me or fuck with me.
That's deep. That's deep. You said that though, because they said the element of meaning beast.
Right.
But my understanding is almost like slavery terminology. It's like you're a breeder, because we broke that down.
But see, they used to breed slaves.
Yeah, exactly.
They bred the slave. They bred the slave because they, you know what I'm saying? Because it was black people, weak ass black people, bitch ass motherfuckers that couldn't survive. Just like first they had the Caucasians that they made the slaves out of, and they found out quickly that hell no, them motherfuckers cannot survive. We need to get somebody stronger.
But when they did survive above the equator, that's when they survived more.
Right.
And it was above the equator, you know what I'm saying? People don't know that part. You know what I'm saying? That's why they made the mistake when they brought them over here and brought them in the South. See, the South wasn't made for them. They eventually, after they, mixed with us a little bit and got a little melanin, you know what I'm talking about? It made them a little stronger.
And that's another thing I want to talk about too. I mean, since it's just my thoughts and things like that, and I never really, really ever got a chance to elaborate on this thing right here. It was talking about, like they're talking about the global warming and all of this and that right there. Hell yeah, it's getting hotter. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking getting hotter. Do you fucking know why it's getting hotter? I'm gonna let you know. Do you understand why the polar ice caps are melting away? I'm gonna tell you this right here. This is, and I know a lot of scientists will get mad at me. And a lot of doctors, so-called doctors like Bill Gates, fake ass doctors. But I know a lot of scientists are going to get mad at me because, I overstand. I really do. I was taught to overstand. Once I was taught to overstand, I see a lot of things different. I see through people, especially plastic people. Fake ass, you know what I'm saying?
And glass legs.
Yes, exactly. But I'm for real. But listen, I'm gonna explain a situation to you about global warming. Okay, they say the polar ice caps are melting. We are getting warmer, for real, and that's a fact. It's hot as a motherfucker outside. I ain't never known it to be this hot. For real. Shit. I ain't bullshitting.
Boy, hey, the heat and air men making money, boy.
Ooh, I be like this. Ooh, wait. Shit.
Boy, they making money, boy.
God damn, I walked to the trash can. I came back, I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
Damn right.
I had to take another shower.
Hey, you remember when we was younger? You could play outside all day. You wouldn't even sweat like that, man. It's crazy,
for
man.
real, the kids ain't made a different thing. All right, that's what. Oh yeah, I told somebody. Oh, this is what I told somebody. But I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna break down that global warming and everything to everyone. So take your pens and piece of paper out and welcome to the school of International G, because I'm gonna school y'all on this shit, and all the scientists gonna get mad. I don't give a fuck. They can kiss my ass because I ain't shit. But look, I'm gonna tell you this little thing about when you say about little kids when it ain't never been that hot. We were little kids. Listen, this motherfucker was telling. I was talking. At a restaurant, just eating, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just having a conversation with a general stranger and shit. And it was like, yeah, I know, man, for real, yeah. I remember, man, it don't snow around here like it used to. I'm like, shit, I don't know why it don't. You know what I'm saying? I said, I think it do, you know what I'm saying? I said, shit, I think it snow about the same. He's like, no, man. Man, I remember when I was a kid, it used to snow. It was like 2-3 feet, man. It was snow up all the way up to your damn ankles, and all the way up to your knees and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nigga, do you realize you was only goddamn 2 feet 6 inches? God damn! What the fuck? What the fuck? Shit. It's supposed to be up to your motherfucking knees. I'm just saying. That shit was crazy. No, for real, man. I'm just saying. Not only that, that little small ass house that we lived in, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. When I was a little kid, it's supposed to look big as hell. To me, because I'm little, you know what I'm saying? But if I go in that same house as an adult, I say, this little small ass motherfucking shit, I'm not getting ready to pay this much for that. You know what I'm saying? Shit is, proportionate. You know what I mean? For real. I mean, that's just use common sense, people. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, somebody in the chat say Margot. I don't want to miss your last name.
I just say it.
Stavropol sound like it's Italian. Anyway, okay. Hot. Let me tell you. How the fuck is this 110 degrees outside? You know what I'm talking about?
110?
So he said, it's 110. I don't know. It must be in Arizona somewhere.
Arizona or Africa? Shit. Where the fuck
that's
you
on
at?
YouTube.
We international, so we could be in Africa. But you said Arizona, so if they in Arizona, okay. Yeah, it get hot in Arizona too. But that's dry heat.
Margot's Stavropoulos.
Okay, that's dry heat. But yeah, and shit, you know, and then as kids, they was like, man, it used to snow, man, it used to snow up to my shoulders. Motherfucker, you was only a baby. Shit, you would just start walking. Shit, how big were you? Shit, your shoulders to my damn ankles. It's supposed to.
Yeah.
Damn. Good memory. But let me break this shit down about global warming.
Break it down, bro.
All right. Now, look, I know these scientists get ready to get mad at me. So they try to take me out the earth. Like I tell you, this is my disclaimer. Anything happened to me, you know the powers that be did it. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to do anything foolish to do it. I'm international motherfucking G. I research and love the people too much for something stupid that happened to me. You understand what I'm saying? So anything happen, you know it's a motherfucking setup. Cat Williams taught me to make that disclaimer a long time ago. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate it. The original Cat Williams. You dig what I'm saying? For real. All that bullshit. The original. He told me that one right there. And shout out to little Cat Williams as well. My nigga. But look, I'm gonna tell you this. This is facts. International G School. Okay, the Earth has an iron core, correct?
Oh yeah.
All right, we have an iron core, and on that and around that iron core, you have molten lava that's around that iron core. Say this microphone is the iron core, and around this microphone is all the lava and shit. Okay, the lava. Liquid lava, you know that lava is just liquid. It's like a fucking liquid, okay? Now on that lava, on top of that lava, you have I don't know how many miles, maybe I don't know, but it's some miles of dirt, which is crust, the Earth's crust. So you have the crust, and then you have the atmosphere. So I mean, break it down, the atmosphere and all that shit right there. But I'm not getting into the atmosphere. I'm getting down to the physical, where we're at, okay? And what affects us right now. Atmosphere affects us, you know, because they spray that shit down, but I'm not going to go there today. This day I'm going to the crust, the dirt, the ground, okay? And it's but so thick. And that's floating. That crust is floating on a bed of lava, okay? And then in the middle is an iron core. So you have an ocean of lava, and then that crust. That crust is moving, motherfuckers. It's fucking constantly moving. Do your research on this. International G is breaking it down to you. And I have to talk shit. I'm not dumbing you down, but I have to talk shit because I want you to listen. Because if I talk like a teacher, you know, it get boring sometime and you go to sleep in class. But if I say motherfucker or nigga or this or that right there, your motherfucking shine's gonna listen. So research on history is your best motherfucking reward. All right. Now that crust is on lava, a liquid ocean of lava. And you have that iron core in the middle that's keeping everything together. You know what I'm saying? All right. Like I said, that crust is moving, constantly moving. That's why the magnetic poles shift. Right now, the magnetic pole ain't in the North Pole. It's over there in Russia somewhere. The magnetic North Pole is over there in Russia somewhere. So the shit is shifting. So that's telling you right now. Why is it fucking getting hotter? Why is the motherfucking polar caps melting? Because the shit is shifting. So you got the north going closer toward the equator. The closer the fucking get, the warmer it gets. So the fucking shit gonna melt. Okay? Yep. It's gonna melt. All right? Now, when it melts, okay, it causes shit to happen.
Yep, and the more it rains, the more the ground gets saturated, and there's more heat because the steam coming up in the form of heat.
This shit is simple. Doing. All you have to do is overstand and use common sense and don't see the whole motherfucking picture. So the mountain, the ocean of lava and the crust is constantly moving toward the south. It's constantly moving. So the closer to the equator it gets, the warmer it gets, the more the shit melts, and the hotter for us. We're here, northern hemisphere, okay? So we're getting closer to the equator. And you know, anybody that's been to the equator or anywhere near that motherfucker, you know how hot that motherfucker and humid it is.
Yeah, and
okay?
South Carolina, right in the beginning of the equator.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? That's why they got
you're not the equator. You're the tropical, one of the tropical zones, the tropical Cancer, tropical Capricorn, one of the motherfuckers. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, listen. So that is getting closer to the equator, the middle. And when you're in that middle, you hot as a motherfucker, okay? And then it gets cooler as you get. All right, that's the hottest point. The tropical zones are the warmer points. It gets a little warmer, and then it gets cooler as you get out of the tropical zones, like the polar caps.
Or
South
you go
Pole,
like someplace like Oregon,
South Pole,
Washington State.
That's closer because that's getting out of that tropical zone. And
exactly. Hold on, right. I'm gonna go with your point you making because I went to Oregon one time. It was almost 100 degrees outside, but the water was like 32 below. I'll tell you no lie.
And you know why? You're 32 degrees, but you know why? All right, in Oregon, I'm gonna tell you why. Now, you have a current. You have an ocean current, and that ocean current in the Pacific, the ocean current, California, the west coast of the United States, California, Oregon, and Washington. What they get that current that's coming from it goes from Alaska, Canada, it comes down. So that's some of the coldest damn water in the United States.
And the best water.
That shit cold as a motherfucker. That shit cold as hell. Okay, that shit cold as hell because you get that current comes down that way. It comes down. It comes down that way. Now over in Hawaii and shit, now that's warm water because it's not got. It doesn't have that coming from that current over there. Doesn't come from the North Pole and all that right there. That's where that water comes from California, that current right there. That's why, what, just like people said, like we said this in one of the earlier podcasts that we had, just like people used to say, yeah, just look, the Lord working. Yeah, how the Lord working? Yeah, everywhere the slave ships went, the same routes the slave ships went. Yep. Look, he sent a hurricane. I say, you dumbass nigga, don't you know every hurricane follow currents?
That's all they do.
The slave ships follow current, and it wasn't too many slave ships.
They didn't have no sails in the beginning. They got in the current, and they got up. Current. That's how they. That's what I'm telling you. They've been lying to us, man. Look, man, I'm ready to open this can, boy.
I can't let you. Shit. I cannot let you.
I got so much shit.
I can't let you. I can't let you. No, I can't let you. Like I told you, we have to spoon feed them. We have to spoon feed them.
I'm gonna dive in the middle.
We gonna get in on their ass. We are.
Yes,
Lord. They gonna know how we think like we think. Why we think like we think. You dig what I'm saying?
The guy, Morris said he is from Arizona on YouTube.
Okay.
He said he's from Arizona. So
it is hot out there. Yeah, it's hot out there. That's hot out there.
That's that dry heat.
Heat. But you know what? But you know what? The last couple of years, you know what the Southern California region has been experiencing?
What?
Humidity.
Oh shit! Oh, that means you know what that means? Humidity. Them lakes coming back. Coming back.
Hey, but right now they say. But right now, see, I don't even understand because it snowed like a motherfucker in California this year. It really did. It snowed like hell in California, like the upper elevations and stuff like that. I'm talking about feet. I'm talking about like a lot of feet of snow fell.
California is a very sacred place, man.
During the winter
very
months.
Sacred.
But they're saying it's a drought in California. Oh man, this is the worst drought in 1,200 years. And if it continues this way, then it might not be habitable. For a place for people to live anymore. But all the snow, what does snow do? Forms
turn into water.
It turns to water.
Exactly. You got humidity. You got water.
It turns to water. It turns to water. everybody think deserts ain't got no water. I tell you, like my friend told me, I have a friend that digs wells for a living. You know what I'm saying? And he said, shit, I can go anywhere and find water.
Yes, sir.
Shit. He said, it just depends on how far you got to dig. He said, it's
Yep.
just, like in deserts, you might have to dig deeper. But he said, it's a lot of water, even in deserts.
And the water stay a certain temperature every year.
Yeah.
I'm applied science type guy. Right. So, we learned that it's called a loop system. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling you, people in Egypt and all that, they had little forms of air conditioning, all that, because they would take the cool water from the ground and bring it up and have fans on that joint. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
That's why they were finding batteries and all that, but like I said, man, even the oldest house here from the early 1800s had air conditioning. So all this stuff they've been telling us, lies, is all another way to control the masses, man. Like I keep telling you, and to keep your energy down, keep you deaf, dumb, and blind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why the only opinion that matters is here to elevate you.
Right on. We here to help, man. We here to help. We gonna entertain. We gonna get to that entertainment stuff soon too, because we gonna have good entertainment for you. You understand what I'm saying? And something to make you laugh, but we gonna keep it, and make you learn at the same time. You might be laughing, but you're gonna be learning at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We here for you. And I got those spots.
Yeah, we actually have games that we play, and then we do it as a group, and you get to film it, and y'all get to see us playing the games and socialize, teach y'all, learn how to have these more sociable parties and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going to the club where you can get killed at, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to spend time with your peoples and your friends and family.
Man, you know what? This generation right here, man, I'm telling you, man, I feel sorry for this generation. I can't pray enough for you, because the prayers ain't gonna fucking help you, man, for real. Look, they got a lot of shit to worry about. They got them chemtrails that they throwing in on their ass, you know what I'm saying? They got all them chemicals that's feminizing them and feminizing the male and making masculinity out of with the women. You dig what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah.
They got a lot on their plate.
Yeah. But I want to speak on something too that I was speaking on when you the last hot off the
just nigga. You remember that shit I gave you last week, nigga? It's nothing, nigga. It's nothing. It's nothing, nigga. Nigga, it's nothing. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
Good news for the black man is that he is on the verge of recapturing his position as ruler of the